Would you keep a promise, even if it meant befriending a little frog? Long ago, a young princess discovered that kindness, honesty, and keeping your word can reveal miracles hidden beneath the most unexpected appearances. Let's begin. Long ago, beside a beautiful forest, stood a magnificent castle where a kind king lived with his only daughter. The princess loved walking through the royal gardens, picking flowers, and listening to birds sing. But her favorite place of all was an old stone well deep inside the forest. Every afternoon, she sat beside it, playing happily with her beautiful golden ball that sparkled in the sunlight. One warm summer afternoon, the princess tossed her golden ball high into the air. She laughed as it danced through the sunlight. But this time, the ball slipped from her hands. It bounced across the grass, rolled toward the old well, and disappeared into the deep, dark water. The princess stared in shock. Then tears filled her eyes. As she cried beside the well, a small green frog slowly climbed onto a stone. "My dear princess," he croaked gently. "Why are you crying?" The princess looked at him with surprise. "My golden ball has fallen into the well. I would give anything to have it back." The frog smiled kindly. "I can bring your ball back. But first, you must promise me something." The princess quickly nodded. "Anything. I wish to be your friend," said the frog. "I want to eat beside you, sit near you, and be treated kindly." The princess barely listened. She simply wanted her golden ball. "I promise," she replied. Without another word, the little frog leaped into the deep well. For several long moments, everything was silent. Then, splash, the frog appeared again, with the shining golden ball resting on his head. The princess clapped with delight. She grabbed her ball, smiled happily, and ran all the way back to the castle without even saying thank you. The little frog quietly watched her disappear. That evening, the royal family gathered for dinner. Suddenly, knock, knock, knock. Someone stood outside the castle door. The princess opened it. There sat the little green frog. "You promised to be my friend," he reminded her softly. The princess stepped back. "A frog cannot eat at my table," she whispered. The king overheard everything. He gently asked what had happened. The princess sadly told him about the promise she had made beside the well. The princess stepped back. "A frog cannot eat at my table," she whispered. The king overheard everything. He gently asked what had happened. The princess sadly told him about the promise she had made beside the well. The little frog hopped across the great dining hall. The servants watched with wide eyes. The frog sat beside the princess. He politely thanked everyone before eating. Soon the princess noticed something surprising. The frog had wonderful manners. He was cheerful, kind, and grateful for every small kindness shown to him. After dinner, the frog quietly said, "My dear princess, I am very tired. May I rest beside your bed tonight?" The princess looked uncertain, but she remembered her promise. Slowly, she nodded. Together, they climbed the castle staircase. The frog rested quietly on a soft, velvet cushion near the princess. He thanked her warmly. The princess smiled politely. Perhaps he wasn't so unpleasant after all. For the first time, she looked beyond his green skin and noticed his gentle heart. As the moonlight filled the room, something magical began to happen. Golden sparkles surrounded the little frog. A gentle glow filled the chamber. The princess watched in amazement. The tiny frog slowly disappeared. Standing before her was a handsome young prince with kind blue eyes and a warm smile. He bowed respectfully. "Long ago," he explained, "a wicked witch placed a spell upon me. Only true kindness and an honest promise could break the enchantment." The princess could hardly believe her eyes. The king rejoiced when he heard the wonderful news. The castle filled with music, laughter, and celebration. The prince thanked the princess for keeping her promise. Day after day, they became true friends. Soon, their friendship blossomed into love. Not long afterward, the prince and princess were married. Together, they ruled the kingdom with kindness, honesty, and compassion. They welcomed everyone with open hearts, remembering that true goodness can be hidden beneath the most unexpected appearance, and they lived happily ever after. Sometimes, the greatest treasures are not made of gold. Sometimes, they are hidden inside kind hearts, waiting for someone willing to look beyond appearances. The princess never forgot the little frog who taught her one of life's greatest lessons. Never judge someone by their appearance. True kindness, honesty, and keeping your promises reveal the beauty that lies within. The greatest miracles often begin with a single act of compassion.